Hey, the seat taken? Well, okay, I guess it's not exactly a seat, but you know what I mean. Okay, thanks. So, how you enjoying it? You know, this whole party. I mean, I'm a little biased. I think it's going pretty well. Well, not well enough for you to be out here. You know, something going wrong? Sorry, something going wrong? No. I don't like to make assumptions too often, but I'm guessing you just, you know, you came thinking that maybe this would be your chance to branch out, but then you revert back to your normal self. Is that right? Sorry, that wasn't really meant to be a dig on you, because I was there before. Yeah, why do you look so shocked? Okay. Alright, I guess I got a bit of a case of solipsism here, but like, you know, I wasn't that social before. Sometimes I just want to keep to myself too. But hey, you just kind of grow into it. You do, you don't, you know. You don't have to. Yeah. If parties aren't your thing, then they're not your thing. Know what I mean? Yeah. Well, I mean, I understand, you know, seeing people have fun at parties and just having a good time. You tend to think that everyone there is happy, right? And maybe that's the way it should be for you. You know, that's just... It's not true for everyone. Yeah. So, but hey, I commend you for coming. Yeah. How'd you find out, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, group chat. Yeah, yeah. You're my year, right? Yeah. I mean, hey, how's the punch at least? Is it good? Yeah. We had people complaining that, like, you know, put some booze in it, but like, come on, you can enjoy just punch, you know. Yeah, I know there is alcohol here, but I don't drink. Ironic, isn't it? Yeah, well, what? Yeah, I'll answer it later. I'll answer it later. Just... Okay, I'll mute it. Who was that? I mean, anyone's guess, really. Doesn't matter to me right now, because I am here. And I'm not doing stuff on my phone, so... If it was something important, then they would call me. Right? I guess that's kind of shallow. Nay. You know. Just let things happen. I like your outfit. Yeah, your whole get up. It's nice. It's cute. You're welcome. Oh, I'm just here to take a break, really. I mean, even I can't be social all the time, like I just said, but hey. It's my party, I can do whatever I want, hell. I mean, anyone here can do whatever they want. Yeah. I mean, like what you're doing, you don't necessarily have to go out and like do the craziest I don't know. Did you see out in the living room they're playing like bowling with cans, and like a full beer can is the ball, and then the empty ones are pins. I'm like, okay, just don't dirty my floor, I guess. My carpet specifically. Yeah, I don't know why I'm like trusting them to not do it. I think it's gonna happen. So. Yeah. Well, hey, if you're not having much fun here, then I'm sorry. I wish I could make it somewhat engaging, but it's probably not your thing, you know. Well, it's interesting. I've seen you show up in class, like obviously, but you know, you never came to any of the other functions. Sorry. But you showed up here. Why is that? It's okay. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Well, I'm glad you came, though. You know. I've been meaning to, you know, try and befriend you, if that's the right word, but, yeah. You seem like an interesting person, you know. How do I know? Well, I don't know. Don't know if I don't try, you know? Or if you don't like that answer, I have psychic abilities and I can just sense it, you know? I always thought you were pretty cute, too. You should see your face. No, I'm serious. Seriously. Why? Why what? Oh. Why am I here? Well. Like my own house or like beside you? Okay. Why am I beside you? Yeah. What's the point being beside you when I could go do like a million other things right now? This is the whole party in my house. People like throwing up in my house and you know, things that I should probably be worried about. Yeah. Why am I here? What's the point? I mean, what's the point in anything, you know? Yeah, that's half rhetorical, but not really. I mean, why do we throw parties, right? Why do we, you know, do taxes? I guess. Why are we here? Why am I talking to you? Why are you know, why are you here, right? Sure, you can list like a bunch of reasons that, you know, have to do with your emotions, like people party to have fun, people party to feel good. You're here because you wanna also have fun. Maybe I'm here because, well, it's my house. But, you know, I'm the one hosting the party. So, all of those. Well, but, you know, it's not really anything that you have to like uncover some truth behind it, because maybe there isn't any. You know, having like a functioning society in place and just, you know, making everything work just kind of, you know, exists now as it is. But did the universe ask for it? Is it just, was Earth like meant to do this? Maybe not. I mean, there's no like, there's nothing in our genes that tell us like, you know, you must wear business casual to this event, right? Like, it's just a rule that we think of. Maybe less of a rule, but more of some convention, sure. But it's inherently meaningless. You know, it's superficial. It doesn't really actually mean anything in the grand scheme of things. You could say that nothing does, right? And, you know, maybe we're just here to have fun. Or maybe we're not here to have fun. Maybe we're just here, right? No reason attached to it. And you can just have fun. You might as well, right? If there's no point, then, well, you can either make a point. Or, you know, not make a point and just do stuff, right? It doesn't have to be a real point to anything, because maybe there just isn't. You know? And maybe the point is just to screw around, right? Who says that's wrong, right? Like, I don't know, the rest of society? Sure, but what does that mean? You know? If you... Like, I'm not saying this is good. I'm not saying this is bad either. You know, you live inside your own head and you kind of think about what makes you happy, what makes you content, what makes you comfortable. And it'll just, like, be something that's in you, and you're doing it, then you're kind of winning, right? Now, if what makes you happy is, like, doing horrible things, then I would say, and I reckon a lot of people would say, that that's bad, right? You know, don't do that. It hurts people. But that's not something we can control. You know, we can influence it, definitely, but it's not anything that we can just make it stop forever. It's a little bit, I don't know. I wouldn't say pipe dream, but it's sort of there. So, you know, your place or your role in whatever community that you've just been inside of, yeah, that might hold some weight. It probably does hold some weight, actually. You know, I'm sure that, I don't know, people around you probably have some expectations of each other, including you, including me, right? But, you know, as civilized as we think we might be, we're still pretty barbaric, if you think about it. You know? Like, we're just, you know, we're humans. At our very core, you know, we're all humans, right? And we still, like... Okay, alright. Picture this. Or think about this. It's... I don't know if it's just me. Do you find it kind of crazy that if we stop eating and stop drinking one day, we'll just kind of die? Right? Okay, this sounds completely absurd, but like... If I stop, you know, preparing meals for myself and buying food and drinking water and, you know, stuff like that, I will just stop living. You know, I will die. You know, everyone, it's like that. So, ugh, I sound kind of, I sound like I'm saying nonsense stuff, but it's weird to think about. You know, you have to keep feeding this machine that just, you know, it doesn't stay in there forever, you know, it's to come out. You know. But it's pretty just animal, right? We are animals, you know. Kind of the same thing with war, right? Why do we have war? And yeah, there's like, you know, ideological reasons, and just, you know, territorial disputes and resources, stuff like that. You're just fighting, right? And this is super, like, surface level. I'm sure if I just bring this up to some, I don't know, someone who knows, someone who's smarter than me, they'll just, like, laugh in my face and say, like, what the hell are you saying? But, yeah. Like, don't you find it weird that you have to declare war? Like, hey, I'm gonna come attack you. Okay. Right. And then they just, you know, it just happens, right? We're hitting each other with rocks, and that's nuts to me. I don't know. Maybe you don't agree, maybe you do, but you know. I mean, of course, the easy thing to say is just to point fingers and say, why don't you just talk it out, right? Why don't we just do everything for the benefit of humanity? Everyone unifies, right? Like, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, we have too much history for that. You know, we learn history to understand the present, and in history, a lot of shit happened. So, yeah. But hey, you know, while you're here, just live. Okay? Can you do that for me? Keep going. Just do stuff. You know? Yeah. Whether or not we get only one shot at this world, that's just something we won't know. So, might as well make the best of it, I guess. So, I'll leave you alone now if you want me to, but hey, you know, thanks for listening. Sorry, did I just like talk your ear off for like, I don't know, 10 minutes? Oh. Did you find it interesting? Okay. Yeah, I'd love to get like coffee or something. Sure. All right. Good job. Yeah. No, I don't mean to be condescending. Sorry. But yeah, I'll go. I have your contact in the group chat, I think. Yeah, okay. All right. Sweet. Well, yeah, I could stay. Oh, well, actually, let me go check on the stupid bowling people. They probably got the carpet wet. I'm betting that. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah. All right. See you in a bit, cutie.